Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are on the trail of a bunch of counterfeiters right now. We have made some decent progress in the last episode. Right now we're going to go and talk to the jeweler's apprentice, who is somewhere in town, who is supposedly sick. And we're going to go and talk to him because he might be involved. So, off we go. So, let's see. If we look at the map, Florian is C, and the baths is B. So, oh yeah, we need to talk to the girl at the baths, too. Okay, let's do it. The baths are right here? Right here.
Good day. What do you want?
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
Wait, they took one of your girls?
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
Oh damn, I hope I can help in some way.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Okay, so they're using her as leverage against him.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
He should be.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
I'd like to know more about the... I'm interested...
Uh-huh.
Get myself...
But of course,
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be...
God be with
Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Yep, that's the baker.
Hey, is someone there?
No, nobody's here. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, yeah, look at us getting that very hard.
Came from over here.
Okay, so he's in their cellar. I wonder if there's a separate entrance? Wait, was there another door in the back here? Hold up. No. Ah, there we are. Sneaky. I'm just gonna close this door so, nobody can see me while I threaten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
Glad we went to the bathhouse first.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me.
Okay. We can
What
help.
can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Okay. No, I'll
Very
help.
well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but
I'll
then
do
you
it for
have to
her.
Tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty.
She doesn't deserve that.
Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last.
Okay, sounds like we're
They
heading
took me
north
there when I
then.
said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
See you later.
Okay, secondary quest now. Go and save Esther. Alright, let's see if we can go back and talk to the father blacksmith again. That's not my horse. Why did I think that was my horse? Just because it was a random horse standing in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we got the information out of the sun, I think now we're supposed to confront him.
Good day to you.
So back to that cop.
What?
Your son put it quite differently.
There we go.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copy sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
So what are we talking about?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
And what do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been going on.
How about if the armor for the bailiff mysteriously went missing?
Jesus Christ! Don't even talk about it. Although, if Otto doesn't agree to the duel, it might be the only option.
Exactly. And if you want to wreck Otter's reputation, not keeping his promise to the bailiff could be even worse for him than your idea.
You're right. Do whatever you think fit then. But if the armor gets lost, don't come to me afterwards. I know nothing about it, right?
Of course.
Okay.
About that copper.
I told you everything.
I'll be on my way.
I can't wait. Take care.
All right, we've got 2 secondary quests now that we can work on here. It seems like saving the girl, I don't think that it's a timed quest, but it does seem like it's the more important one to get done quickly. So even though it's going to take us out of town, I think I want to do that one first just because thematically it makes sense that we'd want to go and save the girl as quickly as possible. So we're going to head to Red. Let's see. You know what? Maybe, yeah, let's just go to Rovna. And then we'll double back a little bit.
Yeah!
Okay, so it's probably that camp then.
Yeah!
Okay, this is gonna be a mess, isn't it? Oh yeah, I remember this place. Oh my gosh, the DLC. Take some preserver. We can sell that. And we can take those.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the radius. So I'm gonna get off the horse and be a little bit slower and sneakier. Let's head towards this to see if that is the camp or if it's more off the beaten path. Yeah, we're gonna use the savior schnapps here.
Who's there? What's that?
Nothing. It's nothing. It's not a man coming to kill you all.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great. Two arms! Get over here! Come on! What's up? Shit yourself!
Get your weapon out. There you go. Every damn time with this fucking shield, man.
Stop, bitch.
Okay, these guys were weak. Didn't stand a chance. I'm coming, Esther. Key to the shed. And let's see what's worth picking up. Okay, how we doing on nourishment? We're one away. Okay, so I'm guessing you're in that shed then.
Please.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
That's so harsh, that last one. Florian was out of his league for sure.
It's not Florian's fault.
We're gonna try and back him up a little
He was terrified
bit.
they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
Yeah, we'll go with you.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Yeah. That'll just take us back to town. That's good. And the fun thing about that is it doesn't progress time either, so you actually end up saving time with that.
What in the... Looking for something around here.
God's blessings.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a night they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
Ah,
So he's there now?
Okay.
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help.
Now, was Rapota the one that was mentioned to have the, like, yellow cape, or was that one of his assistants? So somebody's sitting and watching. Okay, I don't see anybody here watching. Yeah, nobody there in the shadows. Okay. So where are we at right now? Find Rapota.
Good day, Henry.
Alright, so if he follows you... Is it gonna end up being this guy? Yep. There he is.
Are you Rapita by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No,
yeah,
but
he
I'm
did
hoping
have
to
the
change
yellow
that.
cape or whatever.
Well, I don't have much time right now.
Cloak?
I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What? Wait! When did I get overloaded? Whoops. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
We're just supposed to follow him, or am I supposed to try and shoot him?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can shoot him. Maybe we just follow him until he gives up.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. That's him.
Yeah.
Oh, that works. Bro, you could have died there.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Okay.
As you wish.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
You know what? Free bow experience. All right. Secure Ulrich's help. Find the entrance of the mineshaft and Skalitz. Okay. So we can still do this even though we don't technically need to anymore. That's good. Yeah, we'll do that at some point still, but we don't have to worry about it right now because it looks like we found our lead. I wonder if both options would have led to finding this, or if only one of them would. My guess is both of them would lead to this, and just whichever one you get to first. Alright, let's go and get Ulrich.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, yep. Straight through here.
Yeah. I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Hell yeah. Nice, and we didn't have to travel here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use another save here, just because we know we're probably going to be fighting. I'm assuming Ulrich might be able to die if he takes too many hits, so we're gonna try and make sure he stays alive. Is this actually the way that I needed to go? I may have made a mistake. Maybe I should have just followed Ulrich. Thing is I don't know if we're supposed to be going into... Is this leading me to the cave? No, we missed it. You know what? I'm just going to reload and I'm going to follow Ulrich. Let's go, bro.
Oh. Oh.
Try to fake me out.
Damn.
Who's there? You're in the wrong place. Alarm! I'm gonna enjoy this. Raise the alarm! Watch out! You're dead!
Herrgott!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Did bro, like, run in there? Where'd he go? I'm out here worrying about keeping him alive and he just takes off? I got looting to do.
Is someone there?
There's the good. That's my... Look what I've got.
You still gotta treat your dog well even when you're in the middle of a very, very important mission. It's just a fact.
The answer is just what I want. Over here!
Good dodge, bro. Oh, where'd you all come from?
Ha! How do you know?
Yeah, they tried to get me. Well, I hope Ulrich's okay, because I I don't know where the hell he went. Ulrich? Ulrich! Oh, damn.
Well, I never.
Oh, you're not Ulrich! Is that Ulrich right there? Oh, he died! Why did he run so far ahead? Like, what was he thinking? Alright, I'm not gonna reload to try and save Ulrich if he's gonna act that way, though.
I'll slaughter you!
He didn't have to run that far ahead. Like, we had a fight right in front of us. What was he doing?
You asked for it.
You deserve death. I actually feel really bad. I didn't want Ulrich to die, but if he's just gonna take off into here and like have a bunch of people kited in where we can't defend ourselves, like, what am I supposed to do, you know? His pathing may have been a little bit weird and bugged though. Like, I wonder if I reloaded if he would have stayed out there with me. Either way, I think I'm just gonna live with it, as much as I hate it. Damn it. Damn it, Ulrich. Damn it, Ulrich. Sorry, dude. Damn. That sucks. Okay, one of those armor pieces was one I'd never seen before. The Nuremberg one? Because it had like a... It looks nice. I like the detail work on it. It's real shiny. Yeah, the Nuremberg is shiny. Okay, what is my goal right now? Find the counterfeiter's workshop. Okay. We'll use left-hand rule. In other words, whenever we come to a thing, we always go left-hand.
Put that sack. Put that sack. I'll be needing more charcoal. I'll get off.
I'm gonna kill every single one of you. Because your men killed Ulrich.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Radzig Kobyla, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
I killed all of your armored men on the way in, bro.
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobyla's dungeon.
Really?
Why are we saying his name
Can't
so
go to
weird all of a
Arabia.
sudden?
The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobyla will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive, and you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
A deal with Sir Radzig. It's true they say he's a canny man.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then. May as well climb straight into the maw of the beast.
So let's go. Master Fafar will be itching to ask you a few questions.
I wonder if we could have snuck in. Like, if I started crouching when we got to that base, we may have been able to sneak in.
Thank you, Master Fafar.
And not done a fight.
It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Okay. That's good stuff. Well, I suppose while we're here, we may as well do that other quest. Sorry, Ulrich.
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for frying. Come and get it, fine people. And pork cracking too.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
Come have a look. Don't You'll never see trouble.
We probably won't be able to sell all this, but... I'm gonna pull it all out anyway. I'm also going to do this on as much stuff as I can. Okay, let's see if we can buy more.
God on. See you later.
Oh my god, they're so expensive. Okay. Yeah, let's balance this out. Okay, I'm gonna want to double check and make sure that I didn't put anything stolen in here, like the leather boots here. No, I don't want to do the Nuremberg. Okay. Let's go through. That's a red X. That's a red X. Let's get those back out. Okay. Yep, I think we're in the clear.
Let's have a word about...
Well... Final.
Come right up.
Okay.
It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach.
He's an armorer, so he probably won't buy weapons. Then yeah, we'll keep those. Magdeburg and the Nuremberg. Yeah, I should put some of these in my other storage so I don't accidentally sell them in the future.
Master Armourer, I have a message for you from Blacksmith Zach.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zach must have lost his mind entirely.
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armour. Zach chose me to wear Vitus armour.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zach is paying you well.
Actually, I don't know if we talked about it.
Maybe I'm just doing it out of love for my neighbour.
Aye, a regular good Samaritan, no doubt. I could pay you more, and I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zach would take it.
No, you fight on Zach's side and lose.
Nah, forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter you into the ground anyway, so you've nothing to gain.
So, choose the time and place.
I doubt it would be better
me?
cuirass than what I've got.
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
All right? Master Blacksmith, I've got a...
Not now.
Can you show me how...
Me? Teach you?
You already know everything? I'm sorry, what? I do? Wait, our maintenance is at 20? Since when? I had no idea. Shit, man, if our maintenance is at 20, then why can't I do I should be able to repair everything with this shit. Okay. Alright, so now we need to talk to the bailiff to set up the duel.
What the?
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meat.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I'm here on behalf of blacksmith Zach.
Zach? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zach if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his, I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zach came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zach chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armour made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otter's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the front of the church. But when?
That's up to you.
We could announce it right now.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm in.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that pair and their constant squabbling off my back. Take care now.
Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zach, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds.
That is hammer and tongs, more like.
And insomuch as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zack, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlets. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter!
Who's
We'll
this guy?
fight for Master Otter.
Oh, it's Master Otta. Okay.
I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone, and until first blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
Let us duel.
Blood will be spilt. God damn!
Dude's wheezing. Oh no. Oh, not bad, not bad. He's got me cornered. Let's get out of that corner. Not a bad counter there, buddy. There we go.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
You shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about Master Otter.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy a little bit.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savor the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward.
All right?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
All right. And there we have it. Well, this is where I'm going to end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode where we'll collect our reward and decide what to do next. We might continue main story for a little bit longer. We left it off for so long that, yeah, I think we could keep going. So, yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Pato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Dean Curry, Nathan McComb, Sefka, DWJ Media, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.